footwork after 3 hours and 30 minutes. And Tipsarevic is in the backstop with the umpire's chairs there to retrieve that one. Look where he is, out of camera range.
30-40.
Federer measures it, looks where he is in the court, goes back there, doesn't try to overplay it, and then he has to come up with a half-volley winner. How do you think he wants this point? This is break point number 18. It's in. No, missed. Federer had a little jump. Asks the question.
Yes.
Well, it was another fabulous serve, though, on break point.
He'd only got one first serve in this game, and he just has the capacity when he's down to break point is to get that big first serve in. It's been quite remarkable.
Outstanding return from Federer.
Advantage. Federer.
Not a huge first serve, but this one Federer picked and he had it back at Tipsarevic's feet and then opened up the court for the forehand. Quick footwork to get around that. Will not believe it.
203 kilometers an hour.
Yes.
The break point down after 3 hours and 32 minutes. Outstanding.
Incredible effort.
Let. First service.
Another first serve.
Advantage.
Seems to be at the end of the games he gets the first serve in because he was 1 of 4 to start off with in this game, and then when it's needed and it's tight, he's got the big bullet.
Let's play points for service.
Well, a ball is dropped out of the pocket of a ball kid at the back of the court, and the umpire really had no option but to play it again.
With the ball, I don't know where it came from. I just saw it.
Oh, I don't think that's a very good job. The ball was way at the back of the court, wasn't within reach of anybody. These are the sort of things that can decide matches.
That's wide and more outstanding serving from Tipsarevic when Trent sees him take a 3-2 lead in the decider.
Tipsarevic leads 3 games to 2. Final set. 30 love.
We've seen Federer get emotional after wins and after he wins titles, and you think he's ice cool and so forth, but I don't believe he can go through a match like this and just be as complacent as he's been. He's got to be getting ripped up inside. He knows he's got a job ahead of him, and he's normally used to doing it, but
40 love. Game, Federer.
Oh, that's the sort of response Federer would have hoped for. A very quick hold and put the pressure right back on.
3 games all, final
The
set.
serve.
good.
15 love.
Federer not moving to it. Very difficult one to pick. The ball toss, and it's out wide. You can see him really at full stretch, not anticipating that move at all. Never seen anybody play off the ground, hit the ball harder and keep it in as this fella's done today.
30 love.
Not as consistently as he said, and there's not a lot of spin on that ground stroke. He's cleared the net by only a few centimetres.
Very flat, yeah. 30 love. No tiebreaker. We could be here for a while. First two sets decided in the tiebreaker system. None in the fifth and final set. You play it out. That for me is a tight shot at that stage for the world number one. I don't know what your thoughts are.
Well, he's struggling to find ways of getting the job done, isn't he?
Yeah,
Starting to panic a little.
Panic shot, yeah.
Big serve again from Tipsarevic, and the further this goes in the fifth with him serving first, the better his chances. Tipsarevic, 4-3 in the decider.
Tipsarevic leads 4 games to 3, final sets.
Well, I'm starting to get sweaty palms now. This one here, the number one pro in the world, Roger Federer, steps up to the line.
Oh, that's tight volleys from Federer. Had a couple of opportunities to put them away and didn't.
Love 15.
He's been incredible off the ground. He pushed this one back there. One step it took, and Tipsarevic had it covered.
$15 all.
Well, that's a dangerous shot too. He had to
30-15.
have a look at Tipsarevic and then make sure that he didn't overplay it. This one, a big serve, and it's short. Yeah, looks out of the corner of his eye. And you've got to play that to precision with the flick of the wrist. Unbelievable depth again. Both forehand and backhands from the serve.
30 all.
Pretty much had Federer on the back foot here.
It was a big moment.
Gone down the tee 3 or 4 times in this game over the low part of the net. Let's see if he does it again here. This is beautiful motion. Ace number 32. Again he goes down the tee. Dangerously.
4 games all, final sets.
Well, I don't know if anybody's got any clue as to how this is going to end up. 4 all, final set. Just a reminder that there is no tiebreaker in the 5th.
Let's for service.
Oh, strong.
That's just incredible stuff. Mighty Mulligan.
15 love.
Has made very few errors on that wing on either side when he gets the short ball. Has just been Mr. Consistency all day.
Tipsarevic was challenging the call on the left sideline. The ball was called out.
Well, everybody under pressure here, the players, the officials. It's that sort of match and it's that close.
all. Tipsarevic has 2 challenges remaining.
Depth again, beats him, depth and pace. He flattens that forehand out and it's within half a metre of the baseline every time.
15.
And Federer's just a little bit late. That's where he hits this one, just behind his right knee. Just been remarkable. 30-15. First serve.
40-15.
Serve and volley. Hasn't done it for a while. And look at the execution of this. Not even a flinch.
First serve percentage of Tipsarevic has progressively improved. It started below 50%. He's now in this set 64%. depth again, and Federer, bemused by all that's happening here. The crowd enjoying every second of it. Tipsarevic, he's not far away. 5-4 in the decider. So listen to the applause. This crowd giving both players a standing ovation. Federer serving to stay in the match, to stay in the tournament.
Love.
Just wanted to slow things down a bit here, Tipsarevic.
Roger Federer hasn't been in this position for a long time. Can he get through it?
Oh,
I'll tell you, that's a brave shot.
It was. He was stuck, wasn't he?
Yep. I'm sorry, I missed one of those that cost him the title.
40-15.
There was an easier one than that. That was below the net, and he had to play a drive volley from below the net. That's a very risky shot.
Federer had 2 break points at 2-all in this 5th set. That was a long time ago. He was unable to convert. Still, Federer has been holding his own serve reasonably convincingly, but that all matters for naught at this stage. Oh, just beaten for pace.
No, it is just too tough a shot, and he's using Federer's pace and getting a little bit extra on it, and Federer just cannot get to it. There's 14 aces, and I guarantee you 12 of them have come on huge points. Well, he missed one. the pace off that shot and then try to accelerate the head of the racket through that one. But again, it's very flat, very low.
Let's the service.
Tipsarevic looking at his hand. I think he may have a blister on the second finger there close. He's looked at it on 2 occasions. He'll have another look there. There you go. Last 2 points he's missed. He's checked that.
Big serve and big forehand at a critical stage.
40-30.
I've said how often that Federer is cool and calm. This young man's been a measure of that today as well. Point for a 6-5 lead.
Another big serve.
Fabulous serving. Fabulous play. And Federer is going to need to remain cool and calm and come out and force this to 6-all where there's no tiebreaker.
Nenad Zunic back there with the goatee. His doubles partner in Davis Cup play. Marty Mulligan and Phil Green in the front seats.
Let's the service.
Continues to go down the line there. Down, right down the tee.
15 love.
Oh, ace numbers 34 and 35.
30 love.
Pushing each other to greater heights.
He saw him go and just played a little. That was, oh, boy, he may regret that one. And not regret it because he hadn't won.
Poor drop shot again. Federer here with so much time, so many choices. Only had to clear the net. Every point at this moment so critical. Palm as you like.
Oh, that drew a quick look from Tipsarevic, that one.
Expulsion of there from Roger's partner, Urquhart, as he will change
Challenges will be reset to 3.
strings. And as the umpire has informed the players, given that there's no tiebreaker, when they get to 6-all, both players' challenge numbers are reset at 3 apiece, and that will remain for the next 12 games if required, just like a normal set. So both players from here on have 3 challenges each available.
Oh, marvellous.
15 love.
202 kilometres. This is after 4 hours. They've been out there now. 4 hours. 6-all in the 5th. Just thinking, Jeff, it's 9:15 in the evening. We've got 15,000 people. And there's got to be a lot of empty restaurants because all the reservations would have just a Saturday night in Melbourne. All these folks would have been going out to dinner somewhere, and they're still watching the tennis. So they should. This could be watching history here. Again, it's depth. That ball deep on the Federer forehand has caused him problems.
14-15.
Well, it's depth and pace. He's giving it a real ride, drawing the error from Federer.
Federer plays close to the baseline. He's committed to hit it.
Let's for service.
This occasion, Federer gets the short ball. He deals with it. He had very few of those. It's been depth and pace from Tipsarevic that's beaten him, that's kept him on the baseline, kept him on the back foot.
Fabulous, just fabulous. And this fabulous match continues. We're still on serve. Tipsarevic in the lead, 7-6.
Tipsarevic leads 7-6, final set.
Well, clearly, Fred Stolle, it's going to take something out of the ordinary for a result here, either something sensational from one player or a rare lapse from another. 6-7. Oh, brilliant. Takes some courage at 6-7 in the 5th set after 4 hours and 4 minutes. On the first point to rifle a backhand over the high part of the net from quite deep in the court.
Particularly when you've been missing a few. It has not been his best shot today.
Oh, wow, that's just centimetre perfect.
Well, you talk about unflappable. He makes the first volley. It's not a bad volley, but he just, look how balanced he is, just threads the needle down there. And Federer, no chance to get a racket on that ball. Go for it.
30-15.
Well, it got him in trouble here. Got the short ball.
Ace number 36. Federer, for the entire match, has only been down 3 break points. The important factor is Tipsarevic took every one.
Yep. Tipsarevic taking a little bit of extra time, as he should. Both fellas are going to be feeling the pinch a little bit. 4 hours of this type of tennis. That's his bread and butter shot, the backhand there, and the rallying backhand. He wasn't trying to do anything with that particular shot except keep it in play.
He's found the net today more often than not with his errors, Federer.
It was going to be a serve and volley. He's mixed it up.
That shot really shouldn't be possible.
Very low percentage, but it's over the low part of the net, and it's very flat. How many times he practices that a day? Very low. Shot, try and change direction. He'd been going back into the backhand. Federer just teased him one more time. Again back there, and he decides to go for it. It was in the hitting zone that he likes.
Well, the physicality of this match and the effort required at the moment to hit those aggressive shots, you need to be in perfect position. And there's got to be some fatigue, surely. Too good.
That's the big point again. First serve, opens the court, whacks the winner. Incredible effort. Incredible play. Short ball, no hesitation, very confident. Doesn't miss it. Almost routine.
There's the backhand down the line again from Federer that has really been a problem for him. Tipsarevic marches onwards. 8-7 he leads in the final set.
Final sets.
Well, this big crowd evenly divided with their support. They've really enjoyed the efforts of both players. Nothing separating them. Federer serving to tie it up.
37.
15 love.
Electric stuff, this. Absolutely fabulous. History in the making. Just when you think the champ might crack, 4 points later,
8
all.
Final sets.
Well, they'll need to send out for more tennis balls soon. Both men physically appear to be just fine. Certainly they're projecting that impression.
Pretty good wheels from Federer. A great point from both players. 4 1/4 hours out there, and Federer is still able to get to this. Tipsarevic has played some incredible volleys. This one, very tough volley. Little drop volley, and he covers the angle, gets the open court, slides it down the line.
30 love.
Well, he's becoming frustrated, Federer, with his inability to crack the ground strokes of Tipsarevic. He's just been deadly in these neutral rallies. Federer there trying something different.
Brilliant. That's about all we can say. Unflappable. Half court. I don't think he's missed one of those for ages. Maybe a set and a half. And look how hard he hits it now, close to the top of the tape. Not a lot of error, margin for error. The reverse backhand again. That's 5 on him, and he hasn't made one. That one is pretty close.
40-15.
See if he can pick it up there. There he tries it with the back of the racket. Other side, same side as he hits his forehand off. Federer picked that serve. It was a good return, solid return. Allowed him to stay in the point. This one didn't give Tipsarevic the chance to dictate the rally. Cross-court with that one most of the time. That was a tougher shot to play on the run. Not as much court.
Let's for service.
First break points of this fifth set since 2-all.
And the 20th of the match for Federer. Now he's in trouble, looking at his second serve.
Oh, another booming forehand. Top of the bounce, no hesitation. Forget the score, went after it. Bang. Awesome. That's a tough shot at 1-all in the first set, let alone at 8-all in the fifth set.
We're seeing everything here. Janko getting a little bit worried, obviously. Boy, he didn't hit that crossman lob very well either. Federer, he got a second chance though off the high backhand volley. This one he didn't hit very well. And that one gave him a second shot. And that's the reaction from Federer. You don't see too much of it. Break point number 21. Harping on that, but he hasn't been able to do anything about it. 4 of 20.
The break has come. Tipsarevic had led 40 love. Federer wouldn't let it go. Is it to be all over soon? 9-8 Federer, fifth set.
9-8, final set.
Well, it's been one of the most extraordinary matches we've seen at the Australian Open. Is it about to come to an end? Federer serving for the match.
Thank you. Thank you.
Maybe not. Federer served for the first set of 5-3. Was broken back and lost the first set.
Well, that forehand missed by 3 metres. That was a tight forehand. The serve down the tee has got him out of it though.
Tipsarevic is challenging the call on the left centre field. The ball was good.
This one was good. Ace number 39. And again, a bit of a shank.
Tipsarevic has 2 challenges remaining.
Didn't really get that the way he wanted it, but it'll do. Right in the corner.
Tipsarevic stopped mid-rally. He thought Federer's forehand was going long.
Topspin brought it in on the line.
40-15.
So after 4 hours and 26 minutes of absorbing tennis,
Thank you.
Roger Federer
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
has 2 match points.
Thank you.
Spend a long time on the practice court working on that down-the-line backhand if he's to get out of this match. That was woefully mistimed. Still, 1 match point remaining.
Shows you that the champion can still get a little tight. He's got 1 up his sleeve now.
And that will be enough.
3 sets to 2. 7, 7, 6, 5, 7, 6, 1, 10, 8.
Roger Federer didn't necessarily play like the world #1 to begin with, but in no small way was that not the fault of Tipsarevic. Roger Federer, the magician, has escaped in 5 exhilarating sets, 6-7, 7-6, 5-7, 6-1, 10-8. Fred Stolle, have you seen anything like it?
No, it took a long while for Federer to get the rabbit out of the hat, didn't it? And all due respect to Tipsarevic, he took it to him all the way. He was the better player off the ground during the day. The stats all talked about Federer all the way through. Tipsarevic finished up at 52% the first serves in for the match and was able to hold this man till 10-8 in the fifth. And an unbelievable standing ovation for this man, who was relentless on the serve, on big points and off the ground. He was the star today. He only had 3 chances on the Federer serve, took them all.
Well, it was extraordinary, and we said at the outset that maybe Federer needed a tough match at this stage of the tournament to get him to his best. He's certainly got more than he bargained for. Let's hear from him as he speaks momentarily with Jim Courier.
First, a word about your opponent. This guy is ranked 49 in the world, but he pushed you every bit of the way to the wall.
Absolutely. What a great battle I thought it was. You know, fair play. He's a nice guy too, and it's just a pity somebody has to win in tennis sometimes. You know, we wish we could have draws as well.
Well said. Walk me through your mind in the 5th set. What exactly are you thinking as you're going? You're behind the whole way in the set because he served first. What's going on the changeovers out here?
Well, I thought I was in great shape, winning the 4th set 6-1, yeah. So hardly remember, but yeah, just tried to stay with him. I thought, you know, I might have a chance. I did actually. Missed him. He served great and played some incredible shots. You know, he was going for it really badly, and he always made them. So, and I really thought he had the upper hand from the baseline, which didn't make it much easier. Had to really serve well, and look, in the end, I just tried to block out all the chances I've missed, because I really thought I missed really a lot of chances throughout the first 3 sets. But he played terrific tennis and came up with some, yeah, just fantastic plays, and played me really well, I thought. And yeah, it's a pity for him, but what a great victory for me anyway.
Do you ever allow yourself to think in that situation, you know, I might lose?
Well, yeah. It does cross your mind a few times, absolutely. I mean, it is great fun, you know, to be part of such a match and everything, but, you know, this is when you get the gray hair a bit earlier in life, I guess, you know. For all of us, you know, not just me, I guess.
Well, you might get it in front of a few more people. You've made 10 straight major finals. This would have been a huge upset. Instead, this is a huge win. Does it feel as good as I think it does?
Yeah, it's actually not such a relief. It's more happiness, you know, having played well, you know, under the roof. I played the first one at night, then during the day, now under the roof. You know, it's tough conditions, but I'm happy I could deliver once, you know, a 5-set thriller. I don't have them so often, you know, except at Wimbledon against Nadal. So it's nice to be part of something like this.
We were happy to be here to see it. Well done, Roger Federer.
He remains on track for a 3rd straight Australian Open, but he very nearly wasn't. Hasn't lost on this court since the semi-final of 2005 against Murat Safin.
Well, we have seen some tennis in this 2008 Australian Open, but it just gets better by the day. I'm glad you could watch it on Star Sports as Roger Federer beats the gallant Janko Tipsarevic 10-8 in the 5th. And that's when Tipsarevic had led 40-love in that final game. It is Federer who meets the winner of Juan Monaco and Thomas Berdych. And it's Marin Cilic who beat Fernando Gonzalez today. He will play James Blake in the other part of that draw.